Hello, so we are going to make sure that we are thinking about strengthening through the pelvis, making sure we're getting strong down and straight into the knees. So we're engaging everything from the core, kind of belly button down, thinking about hips and hip alignment, pelvic floor, and then all the way down and strengthening down to the knees. So nice and straight to start. Nice and level, and then we're just going to come into our squats. So we're down and back up, making sure the knees are staying directly over the feet, hips are level and pointing forward. If you need a mirror to make sure that's happening, then do that. And we just want to stick your bottom out a little bit and back up again. Keep that chest open so we're not folding over. And we just want to feel that stretch down and through. Good. Lovely. Good, keep that movement going. Just feeling the stretch through your legs as you go. So although we're using it just to activate through the quads and get everything moving, it should also stretch through the calves and all the way down into the ankles as well. 2 and 1. Lovely, give a little shake off. Come to the end of your mat if you've got a mat. You're standing nice and tall, nice soft knees, looking forward. Nice deep breath. You're then going to tuck your chin and come into a roll down. So we want to come down to the mat, but we want to do it moving through the spine. Nice deep breath. Let those arms hang heavy. And we want to feel that stretch down and through. Nice deep breath. Good. Stretch into it. Lovely. Soft knees and walk your hands forward. We want to take a stretch down the backs of the legs. So we're going to try and get weight to the heels, straight legs. And if we can't get straight legs with weight down into the heels, we pedal those knees and stretch out the backs of those legs a little bit more. So we want to feel that stretch down and through. We don't want to force anything. Little bit of mobilization if we need to. Breathe with it. Good, a little bit of a holding stretch. Lovely, soft knees, and then we're going to walk those hands forward. Drop left knee, right knee, long shell stretch. Nice deep breath and through. Breathe into it. Taking that stretch. Lovely. Take that stretch off and then we're going to come around onto our backs. So thinking about making sure the pelvis is in neutral. So we want feet in line with our hips, so toes out to a V, heels out to join. And then making sure that pelvis is nice and straight. So what we don't want is pushing the spine down into the mat, and we don't want it arching up either. We want it nice and level in the middle. So nice and straight, nice and balanced. Tummy in, think about that pelvic floor. Left leg comes up to tabletop. And then we're away for a single leg stretch. So just on that left side to start, right leg wants to stay totally still. And we want to make sure that the pelvis doesn't rock. So your tummy's in and tight. And as the leg goes away, the pelvis doesn't roll forward. We're nice and level. Good. Breathe into it, stretch through. And return. Good. 3, 2, 1. Left foot down, switch to the right. Same again. Making sure that pelvis is still level as you do it, so we haven't tilted forward or back. We stretch through and return. Breathe with it. Good, don't rush it. But we want to feel like you're stretching through to the foot. So we don't want the leg to go too high or too low. We want to just feel that movement. And as the leg goes away, we want to make sure that pelvis is level and still. So your hands are on your hips. And as the leg moves, the pelvis doesn't. 2 and 1. Let's bring that right foot down. Still make sure we're straight. So tummy in really tight, really strong, nice and carefully, double tabletop. So we want to make sure it is a tabletop position with the legs. We're not too low down, we're not too high up. We are in tabletop. Pelvis is nice and straight, and then we'll single leg stretch away and return. Breathing, stretching through, away and return. Nice and straight. Really feel that stretch all the way to the foot. So don't contract so much that you're going to give yourself cramp, but do stretch through all the way to the foot. Make that lovely direct line. Breathe and return. Breathe into it. Stretching long and back. Good. Stretch and back. Good. Lovely. Wonderful. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees in, stretch out the back, and then we just want to do a little bit of deeper activation, but only for 6. So once again, tummy in tight, double tabletop, nice and straight. 6. Nice deep breath. 5. So with both legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Knees in, stretch. Wonderful. Okay, our bridges. So feet down, nice and straight. So for this one, really thinking about equal weight going down through those feet. Knees stay in line with the hips. We don't want any legs wiggling. We don't want any pelvises wiggling. Tummy nice and tight and in. Hands up where you can see them. Nice deep breath, firm into those feet, and then we peel back and off those seat bones as we roll all the way up to the shoulders. Nice deep breath. Take that stretch over and through. Breathe into it. Hands come back and we slowly mobilise our way back down. So it's sternum first, through the ribs, all the way to the lumbar, and then let that pelvis go and forwards. Nice deep breath. Same again. Firm into the feet, rolling through, all the way up. Breathe and stretch when you get there. Nice deep breath. Hands come back. Slowly peeling back down once more. Wonderful. And again, so really firm into those feet. We want to peel up and through. Push with those glutes. Making our legs work, but equally we want those glutes working as much as possible to push that pelvis high. Open through the front of the pelvis. And then we peel back down again. We're going to do 2 more. Firm into those feet again. Really roll through the spine. Hands up and over. Nice deep breath. Hands come back. Slowly, slowly peeling down. Wonderful. Last one. Peel through. Hands up and over. Nice deep breath. Hands come back. Peeling all the way down. When you get down, bring those knees in. Stretch out the back. Wonderful. Okay, let's come up onto hands and knees. Leg pull and prone prep. So, soft elbows, 4-point kneeling to start, making sure we're not locked out here. We want to be nice and soft. Tummy in and our back nice and straight. So we don't want to be dropping down. We don't want to be arching up. We need to be nice and straight through the back. Tummy's in and strong. Hips are level. Toes are tucked under. Soft elbows. We raise up. We breathe and we come back down. Nice deep breath. Core's in and strong. Back's nice and straight and level. Activating everything through the back, everything through the tummy. Breathe and back down. Good. Nice deep breath. Equal weight in those feet. We hover and we return. Wonderful. And down. Good. Firming into the hands. But the power is coming from the core. So we've got great balance through the feet and the hands. Slightly soft elbows, but your power is all coming from the core. So tummy's in tight, back's nice and straight. Wonderful. Good. 4. Breathing. Good. 3. Good. 2. Last one. And down, uncurl those toes, long shell stretch through. Nice deep breath and stretch. Wonderful. We are going to do 3 of the next level just to get everything engaged in that little bit more. So the hands have gone forward, nice and straight everywhere else. We hover, push the weight over the hands, nice deep breath, back, down, 2 more. Hover, push the weight over the hands, holding strong, back, down, last one. Back and down, long shell stretch. Take those knees wide so you can get deeper into your stretch. Breathe into it. Lovely. 4-point kneeling. Tuck the toes, push your weight up, and then weight to the heels once more. Nice deep breath and stretch there. Soft knees, hands back towards your feet. Slowly peeling up. All the way up and through. But we'll back up into standing. Open those shoulders. And again. One more. Let's take a mermaid stretch each way. So soft knees. Let's take the left hand up, over, kick the hips over, take the stretch deep into those hips. And back, other way. And again. Good. And back. Open those shoulders. Nice deep breath. One more. Lovely. Well done. Great session. See how you get on. Give me a shout if you need anything.